Hi guys, I am jumping on because I got a wild idea and I just have to do it. I have ink all over me. This is a pen I've been fighting with. I've been trying to track down what's wrong with my Visa card I got for Christmas because it keeps canceling my order, telling me I don't have funds, and I do, and I tracked it down, and the people that I bought the glitter glue and the vellum from on Amazon, I canceled the order and they kept my money. It took me an hour. I thought it was the Visa card, the gift card, and it was the sellers at Amazon. I'm so livid. Anyway, Amazon is refunding me, and I got an idea. So Tammy at Lou Frou Frou has her hashtag Colorcombo2024. It is oval and blue, I believe. Blue oval. Well, I have this oval-ish, if you want to call it an oval. I think it's an oval. It's not a circle and it's not a square. So I thought I would try to make a little dangle for my Amy's Grungy Wallpapers book. And I've got a chain on here. I've got a rusty pin, some just odd bits of different lace, rusty pin with a bulb clip hanging on it, and this chain is so I can put more dangles on. It's on there. Oh, some kind of a weird symbol. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to hang this off of a page somewhere, and then it'll dangle out. So there's my blue oval. Tammy hashtag Lou Frou Frou. So I made this blue oval. I just put some distressing oxide on here, wetted it down, and put some very blue. I just cut an oval. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. That's because I came up with this. But it's a blue oval. I got my blue oval. And I've got two blue. So this is a piano roll. I took this piano roll. I cut this off. There's the rest of it. I folded it to fit a page. I'm going to do it back here in the back. I made it go like this. I cut it a little longer so that I could fold it twice so that it would be substantial. I didn't go ahead and finish because I wanted to do it on camera. But I love that it's 1938. It's Alexander's Ragtime Band. It's past the 20s, but it's still old. And let's not get technical here, all right? We're just going to go with it. So I thought that would be cute. And then once the book is closed and it's all glued in, it's going to lose this desire to roll with it. So I'm gonna pop this in there real quick and see what happens. Boy, I tell you, I have had, every time I order something on that Visa card, it comes back and tells me payment declined or something like that. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing? Putting in the wrong thing in the back. And I've been going through this all week. I ordered the Barely Art glue with the vellum. And so then, I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I canceled it. It was $17.76. It was just a small Barely Art because I've never had it and I wanted to try it. Then I canceled it, but the refund, I never got a refund. Well, it hadn't even shipped yet, so it should have never came off of that card. And I think the reason I canceled it was going to be like 2 weeks or something. So I went in and found another, well, then I ordered file folder thingies. Those came. That was only $10 and something. So $10 off of a $50 card. Does not mean they should decline the next payment, but they did, because then I ordered another Barely Art glue, but I only ordered a 2-ounce one. And they canceled that one. Said payment declined. I'm like, what the hell? Well, do you tell the person that gave you the card? No. So then I found a way. My son says, well, you can go in there and look at your debits on there. So I went on the back of the card, called, and then it's press 1 for this, press 2 for that, blah, 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 blah. So I pushed 1, and it said pending payments, and it had $17.76. I'm like, what in the hell is that? I never bought anything for 17 something. Well, it took me a while to figure out that it was the Amazon, canceled Amazon order. I just can't stand this incompetency. How's that for a word? Incompetency. So then I got the Visa guy on the phone, and he was from India. I don't know what the hell he was saying half the time. And I said, I'm sorry, what? And you don't want to be rude because, you know, I mean, he's working. He's making a living. Nothing's his problem. And I'm going, what? Could you say that again? Oh my God, it was terrible. But he said it'll take 45 to 60 days to get a refund from Visa. They'd have to look at everything. I said, are you kidding me? Like that? I mean, it's not like I need the money. It's just aggravating. I'll never buy one of those. Well, actually, you know what? It wasn't the card either. It ended up the seller. And speaking of all that, the company that my son works for, he's not a boss. He's not a boss because nobody works for him. He's his own boss. And then my other son and his wife, the vet, well, anyway, 3 of them work for this company, and they're all in a high position. Not high, but they're in a high position. They got they got Amazon cards. The company gave out a bunch of them to their employees. They get all kinds of stuff all the time, but the people that are on different committees, or veterinarian or whatever, and my son, he's his own boss for them. They got Amazon cards. The Amazon cards were hacked. Can you believe it? My sons went through, my one son, I don't know about the other son and the daughter-in-law, but my son, when he found out that from the company that a bunch of the guys were hacked, he asked my other daughter-in-law if it worked, because he just gave it to her. And she goes, yes, I used it at Walmart and it went through, but she would have been mortified if it would have been, she'd have had the money, but if she'd have got, was it an Amazon card? No, she must have went online and ordered. No, maybe they were Visa cards. I don't know what they were. Whatever it was, his was good. She might have went online and ordered something, but could you imagine? So anyway, what a world. So here's a cute little pocket. And I think this will, relax. I could back it, actually. Maybe with another piece of this. That's not very stiff. I need something kind of stiff. That's ugly. That's ugly. Okay. Maybe I'll collage it. I'll do that another time. So there's that. I wanted to do that. Then the other thing is Joey had this card in his kit, the 1920s portraits, 1920s. And so I put that together. I'm going to write on it and pop that in. Let's see, what shall we say? My dearest Margaret, I long for your touch. Yuck. Margaret. Let's have it go to, should we have it be from a gentleman? Let's do a fancy M. Marguerite. That is a fancy M. Margaret. What are we going to have her last name be? Should she be from England? What would be an English name? I don't know. She could be Scottish. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm squirrely. Margaret O'Hanahan. Let's see. What's an English name? Walker. We'll do Walker. Because I want to make a fancy W. Marguerite Walker. And I don't know an address in England. What could it be? Let's have it be 6. I don't know. I don't know my European stuff. Let's see. It could be, well, let's have it be, there, you can't even read it. I just made fake words. And we'll have it be, let's have it be London. Let's do a fancy L. I gotta have room for my fancy L. London. London town. London. Let's have it be Peaky Blinders. I need to go to bed. London, UK, I suppose it says. Would it say UK back then? Yes, it would, wouldn't it? But I don't know what a zip code would be. I know they had postcodes. Let's have it be from Henry. Well, we'll do Jones for Davy Jones from the Monkees. Henry Jones, 47 Downing. Oh, what did I put down there? We'll put Downing Lane. And we'll have him be from Bristol by the Sea. Joey, you need to write me down some really good addresses so I can do my fake writing better. We'll do Middlesex, just because I like the sex part. Just kidding. Oh, go ahead. Unfollow me. I don't care. Middlesex, UK. I don't know. Should we put... No, that's it. I don't know what I'm writing. It's going to look stupid. All right. We need to put a thing on it. Some stamps. Let me find my stamps. They are... Oh, actually, you know what? He has stamps. Let me get one. She's not the queen, though. We need the queen. I watched, hello, I'm clear over here. I watched Shabby Dabby Doodah. What's her name? Tina? She was talking about the stamps in England and how they're always boring. They're just the queen. Or the royals. I thought it was funny. Okay, I've lost her. My stamp lady, who happens to be 1924 Linens and More. And she's hiding. Okay. She has her own little pouch. We will do a pretty orange and red. These aren't old, but we don't care. We're not here to be perfect. We're just here to have fun, right? Well, who's to say where these stamps came from? He could have brought them back from the Virginias or the Carolinas. Wonder what they say. Actually, I'll use those two. Oh, that's Canada. Huh. Canada. Oh, did we get snow? And it's supposed to be -16, so for you Celsius people, do the math. on Sunday, and I had someplace I wanted to go, but I think I'm just gonna skip it. -16. I don't want to get out in my car. Oh gosh, I don't even want to lose this beautiful envelope, but this guy's from Canada, but he put London on his address. Does that make sense? No. I'm not going to put 2 stamps on either. I'm going to put this on something else real quick. I made a vellum envelope. I don't know if you can write on it though. Let's see. This way. There. Yeah, I made a vellum envelope. There, that's for stash. This is for this. This is for this. Should I write a love letter? Let's write a love letter. We'll just write it on this. This is laying here. Oh, I gotta postmark that. Let's see. There. Make sure that gets to her. You don't want that getting lost in the mail. All right. Let's write to her. My dearest, what was her name? Marguerite. We got to get our women the same. My dearest Marguerite, I long for your touch. I hope this finds you well. Missing you. Gag. I've never written a mushy letter in my life. Missing you. How about I set sail? He could be in the military, the Navy. I set sail for the, we're not going to write legible here. See you on the morrow. On the morrow. Now I'm sounding vintage and not 20s. Yours forever. Oh. What did I name you? Henry. Henry. And let's put an XO, because I think they probably XO'd back then. Okay. Will it fit in? Let's make it old. Whoops. That, yeah, that's my dauber. Then I ordered daubers. Only the daubers. I don't need any more of these. I got plenty. I ordered pads. And after I ordered, that went through. That was $6 and something. They aren't going to be here until the 19th of January. Oh my God, I'm not kidding you. I am just having a terrible time. 19th of January. I need them now. This is shot. I'm just like, I didn't even know. I thought I had a stash of them. Well, I do, but where? Oops, that tore. It's okay. This is really old. This is part of that diary that I put on the cover. Oh, that's really thin. Whoosh. The only washi tape I have here is this dumb stuff. I better masking tape it. All right. Yes, so my son did all the shoveling today. Cleaned up all the snow, put down sand. My car's in the garage. His is under, I have a carport. His is under that. It's really nice. They're ugly, but it's 20, I can get 2 cars under it, and then my garage. So nothing ever has to sit in the sun if you don't want it to. Okay. or get snow covered. Boy, that is ready to fall apart. Boy, this mail is never going to get there if I don't put that on. Okay, there's that. That. There we go. I think I'll put it in like this. That's really, it'll be all right. We're not going to deal with it. We're just going to pop it in. Pop it. Pop it. Need a little thing here. Oh, that could be an oval. Oh, there we go. There's our oval. 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 Okay. Let's see. How do we cut an oval? Well, we just cut it. And nobody's going to tell me this isn't blue. This is as blue as can be. That's an ugly oval. That'll work because you know what? We're going to decorate it. There's my oval, Tammy. That's too big. I don't like that. That is my oval, and I like it. Oh my gosh. Got my bathroom all painted today. Had to pull everything apart and get in there and do the thing. And my washing machine, I went and looked at my Gmail. I never look at my mail. My washer's been sitting, has been delivered to the store that I ordered it from. It's been sitting there for 4 days. And I was just at my sister's 2 days ago and did 2 loads of laundry. So there's a lesson in that. Check your email. So I'm not picking it up anyway. My son's got to do it for me. So there's that. Needs to be key out. What can we do? Let's do something with Amy's taggy thingies. They just happen to be all over the place here because I have a pigsty of a mess. These are kind of ovals. I could get by with that. Little stretch of the imagination. I do like that too. Okay, what are we going to call it? It's a love letter. Love dream. I don't feel like if I had a kissy lips. Oh my gosh. Blessed. I don't think they talked that way back then. Library. There's friends. I think they're past the friends stage. What do you think? From the sounds of his letter. He wrote some pretty mushy things. Love. Must be love. Do, 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 do. You know what that's from? Lady and the Tramp. Don't ask me how that came, but that's how my head works. I have a warped mind. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I going to do this? Love? Or am I going to go... No, I'm not going to do that. But I might put some lace behind this. Actually, no, I'm not. Well, why not? Who cares? We're not trying to be authentic. We're just trying to be cute. authenticity went out the door. Let's just settle with love. There's my blue oval. And we're gonna pop this in here. It's getting very full. I think I'm getting there. Because I like it and I love it. I could go in here someplace. Actually, go in here. There. Yes. 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 Okay. What are we going to line this with? We're not going to line it. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to do this, and we're going to close the door on it. We're going to put this on somewhere. Get rid of that and let this hang out, and then I can add more charms. How about on here? Let's put that there. It's a nice blank page. Put a lot of glue on it. So that's my interesting what the heck is going on around here story about where's my glue. The second or third one that I ordered is actually supposed to be here Friday. I've lost track. I'm serious. I've lost track. I think it's a sign that I'm supposed to give up the buying craft supplies. This ugly stuff. Who would use that? I don't even know what you would do with silverware. I used it for a pattern for an envelope. I traced Joey's envelope on it and cut it out. So there's an oval, and there's another oval. And, oh, the other thing I wanted to do was this brooch. I think I'm going to put it right here, which means I got to break this off. And I'm not the least bit care about it. Breaking it off. Let's destroy some jewelry and get out our frustrations about cheaters on Amazon. They're not going to cheat me. I'm going to get my money back. Okay. Oop, it's coming. I got it. Make sure that gets in the trash. Oh, please tell me that's not going to come apart. No. Okay. I think. Ooh, maybe. I think I'll flatten this down some. I like it there. Okay. Wow, I am thankful for my... Thank you, God, for giving me stash. I bet I've had this. I don't know. Since 2000... Well, I got married in 2016. I got divorced in 2017. How was that for a long marriage? Let's put that right there. And I don't know if this glue is going to work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll put some hot glue on there. I think there's a jewelry glue that my daughter probably has. She makes jewelry. So if you ever get a piece of jewelry from me in the mail, that's who made it. Okay. There. Oh, there we go. Oops, it's coming through, so. What do you think, guys? I think that's pretty. There we go. Then I've got these tags and things from Amy that I haven't used yet, so I'll do that tomorrow. I am going to be done. I need to clean this all up. At some point, put all these labels away. Start using some of them, put them in throughout. But I want to let this sit tonight, so I might put something heavy on it. All right. I'll let this dry. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Stay safe and warm. Bye-bye.